Hello everyone. In today's period we are going to discuss about the magnetic field due to the current through straight conductor. So today we are going to see that whenever the current is flowing through the straight conductor, which type of magnetic field is produced around it. So let us discuss with the small experiment. So in that we have to take one rheostat. Okay, here I am going to connect one rheostat. Before that, I just want to introduce what is the working of the rheostat. So rheostat is the variable resistance. By using the rheostat, we can vary the value of resistance, and by using it, we can control the current which is flowing through the electric circuit. Then I am going to connect. Here I am going to connect source. Then afterwards, switch one ammeter. Okay, this is our electric circuit. So here you can increase the source also. This is our electric circuit, and here you can see the 2 points, point X and point Y. Okay, in this electric circuit, now we are going to connect one electric rod. So connect the electric rod between point X and Y. Before connecting the electric rod, we have to insert one cardboard into the electric rod. Okay, जैसे कार्डबोर्ड लेना है, उस कार्डबोर्ड के मिडल में एक होल बनाना है और उसमें हमें इलेक्ट्रिक रॉड कनेक्ट करना है. One thing keep in your mind, whenever we are inserting the electric rod into the cardboard, that time that rod and the cardboard both should be perpendicular to each other. Okay, and the position of the cardboard, it should not be moved. So here, suppose this is a cardboard, we have to make one hole inside the cardboard and then एक rod हमें insert करना है. This one is a rod. Okay, so जब भी हम ये rod insert करेंगे, that time we put some iron fillings on the cardboard. ये जो iron fillings है हमने ये cardboard पे डाल दी है. Now once again just see the circuit. एक rheostat ले लिया, then source जो हमारी बैटरी है, बैटरी, and we can say that the source also, switch, ammeter, rod and the cardboard, और उस कार्डबोर्ड में हमने आयरन फिलिंग्स ली है. सो इसमें हमें क्या करना है? नाउ यू कैन सी दैट स्विच इज ऑफ. व्हेन द स्विच इज ऑफ, दैट टाइम देयर इज नो करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू द सर्किट. Okay, switch is off, it means that current is not flowing through the circuit. So as per the Oersted experiment, we already proved that whenever the current is not flowing through the circuit, that time there is no magnetic field around the conductor. Okay, no electricity, no magnetic field. Now we are going to switch on the electric supply. So इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई स्विच ऑन करने के बाद हम ये देख सकते हैं इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इज फ्लोइंग थ्रू द पॉइंट एक्स एंड वाई और थ्रू आउट द सर्किट. सो व्हेनेवर द करंट इज फ्लोइंग थ्रू द पॉइंट एक्स एंड वाई, इट मीन्स दैट द थ्रू द रॉड, हियर इट इज अ रॉड. So whenever the current is flowing through the rod, that time you can see that the iron filling which is present around the rod, it is started to make a circular loop around the rod. ओके, ये जो आयन फीलिंग्स है, ये आयन फीलिंग्स एक सर्कुलर लूप में प्रेजेंट होना स्टार्ट करेगी, सर्कुलर लूप क्रिएट करेगी. लाइक दिस वे. ओके, जो आयन फीलिंग्स है जो हमने कार्डबोर्ड पे पुट की थी, whenever the current started to flow through the rod, that time this iron filling started to settle down in a circular loop. जो भी iron fillings है वो circular loop में settle down हो जाती है. This is due to the magnetic field. यहाँ पे जो magnetic field create होती है, that's why all the iron fillings are settled down in form of the circular loop. Now next thing is that हमें ये तो पता चला कि यहाँ पे magnetic field है, but how to find out the direction of the magnetic field? So here one more important thing we are going to learn, that is the right hand thumb rule. Okay, right hand rule. So right hand rule क्या है? So according to the right hand rule, सपोज ये कंडक्टर है, उस कंडक्टर को अपने फिंगर से होल्ड करो एंड अपसाइड द थंब इज शोइंग द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द करंट. इट मीन्स दैट द thumb is showing the direction of the current. So whenever the current is flowing from downside to upside, these fingers are showing the direction of the magnetic field which is produced around the conductor. So same here, you can see that in this diagram also the current is flowing from positive to negative terminal. In this diagram the current is flowing from upward to downward direction. So here just hold the conductor like this way. It means that the thumb indicates that the direction of the current, and the fingers which is around the conductor indicates that the direction of the magnetic field which is produced around the conductor. So whenever the current is flowing from upward to downward direction, whenever the direction of current is downward, means like this way also you can show that, like this way. So this thumb indicates the direction of the current and the finger around the conductor indicates the direction of magnetic field produced around it. So downward, direction of the current is downward, so the fingers around it showing the direction of the magnetic field. It means that downward current shows the direction of magnetic field in a clockwise direction. Okay, once again keep in your mind, whenever the current is showing the downward direction, that time the magnetic field produced around it showing the direction in clockwise direction. Now when we are going to reverse the direction of the current, so what will happen that time, just see. Once again connect one rheostat. This time we have to reverse the direction of current. Okay, again we are going to connect one switch, and this ammeter is to measure the current, how much current is flowing through the circuit. Once again we are going to connect one cardboard. Iron fillings on the cardboard. So when we switch on the supply, what will happen, the current is started to flow through the point, that is X and Y. This is a rod. Okay, whenever the current is started to flow through the rod, what will happen, the iron filling which is present on the cardboard started to make a circular loop around the rod. Okay, that iron filling started to make a circular loop around the rod. Okay, यहाँ पे circular loop बन गया है. Now we have to concentrate on the direction of the current. यहाँ पे current की direction कौन सी है? You can see that here the current is flowing from this direction, from downward to upward. Okay, so whenever the direction of current is from downward to upward, so that time again hold the electric rod like this way. You can hold the electric rod. So here you can see that the thumb indicates the direction of electric current, it is showing the upward direction, and the finger around the rod showing the direction of magnetic field. So here the fingers are showing the direction in anti-clockwise. It means that whenever the current is flowing from downward direction to the upward direction, that time magnetic field is showing the direction in anti-clockwise. So I hope यहाँ पे आप सबको समझ में आ गया होगा. Whenever the current is flowing from upward to downward, that time magnetic field is showing clockwise direction. Whenever the current is flowing from downward direction to the upward direction, that time the magnetic field showing anti-clockwise direction. So this is a major thing which you have to keep in your mind. By using the right hand thumb rule, we can find out the direction of magnetic field. So here something you just keep in your mind. Magnetic field is denoted by using a B. Magnetic field is denoted by using a B. The magnetic field is directly proportional to the current I. As I increases, as the current increases, the magnetic field started to increase. जितना ज़्यादा current होगा उतनी ज़्यादा magnetic field produce होगी. So the strength of magnetic field is depend upon the electric current. Now the next is magnetic field B is inversely proportional to the distance. Magnetic field is inversely proportional to the distance. As we increases the distance, the strength of magnetic field started to decrease. मीन्स जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड यहाँ पे जो रॉड है, इस रॉड और आयन फीलिंग्स के बीच में अगर डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज हो गया, सो दैट टाइम यू कैन सी द लोअर मैग्नेटिक strength. So these things also you just keep in your mind. First is magnetic field is denoted by using B. It is directly proportional to the current I, and the magnetic field B is inversely proportional to the distance between the rod and the iron fillings. So these things you just keep in your mind. So if you are having any doubt, any questions related to the magnetic field which is produced around the straight line conductor, so you can ask me, and immediately complete your homework. Complete your assignment and send me on my personal mobile number. So for today, thank you very much.